Darren Mullings on Boxing Day after the game. Paulton Rovers 1, Yate Town 0. Darren dominating the game, but again failing to score. You must be very frustrated.
Yeah, I think we're starting to sound like a bit of a broken record. Very similar to the Bashta game on Saturday, but I think we was even in more control today. Dominated the game from start to finish, created a lot more chances. Obviously, that's something we've been speaking about, making sure we get shots off and testing the keeper. And today they've done that. Just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you think there's so many pieces of the jigsaw puzzle in place, really good patterns of play, up to the final third, you create lots and lots of chances, but that ball won't go in the back of the net. You certainly need to find somebody who can do that, put the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, of course, like you said, I think from the way we're building up, our patterns of play that are coming out, I think anyone that's at the games can see that. But football's all about scoring goals and keeping clean sheets, and we've tightened up at the back in recent weeks, which has been good. But we need to be scoring more goals, and look, we're working hard off the field to rectify that and get the right people in, and we'll make sure we do that again this week. But look, it's not just the forward players; it's everyone can score goals in a team. That includes the midfield and the defence, of course. And chances are falling to lots of different people, so it's not just one or two. So I don't know if it's a confidence thing. Not used to winning games, whatever it may be, but it has to change at some point. Whether it's a little bit of luck, look, we had shots cleared off the line today. Keeper made some unbelievable saves. So it's going to change. It will change, and I think we might need one to bumble in off of the back of someone's heel or back of their head, and then the ball to start rolling. But until that point, we need to make sure we do all we can to get the right people in the right positions and places, which they're doing. We just need someone to put them in the back of the net.
Yeah, when you're leading goal scorer, you've got 3 players who've scored only 3 goals at this stage. It's Christmas. It's just we're looking at statistics. That's a worry.
It's a massive worry. I think one of our top goal scorers is playing for Paulton today, and he's a right back. So yeah, that says it all. I'm happy to share the goals around, and if everyone's getting 2 and 3 goals, then great. But at the moment, it's lacking. Like I said, it can't just be one person. We need a few. But I can see when 1 or 2 come that the goals will start coming.
Yeah, and when after the game people say, "Oh, you played really well," how did you not win the game? Even that is frustrating.
Yeah, I think it makes it worse, to be honest with you. I'm almost sick of death to hearing it. Most teams you play say you're a great team, play great football. You won't be down there at the end of the season, and I'm sure we won't be. Look, we won't be down there at the end of the season, but to make sure we're not, we need to start scoring goals and being more effective in the final third. Keep testing keepers, and not every keeper's going to have a worldie every single week, so they will start to go in, but we need to find that belief from somewhere, whether that's from within, from the players and individuals, as a group or a unit, or from us to get someone else in that ball, put it in the back of the net. So yeah, look, I'm happy with the performances. Big strides have been made, and people can see that. But football's about winning game at this level. It's not academy football. It's not about just performances and doing okay in games. It's about winning games of football. So when they both come together, we'll be a good team, and we're not far off of that. But it needs to start happening quickly. And
with 6 days to go, and a game on New Year's Day against Bristol Manor Farm, hoping that somebody else, new player, will be in the side.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Look, me and Tubbs have been on the phone already today. I've been non-stop, trying to get players in. It's not easy. The position we find ourselves in, the league doesn't make it easy. All good forward players and strikers are probably tied up with a club in the summer. So, it's important to do your work then. But look, that's the position we're in. So we're doing all we can off the pitch to get someone in, and it won't be any less this week.
Well, we wish you a happy new year. Hopefully in the next 6 days something happens, and we look forward to the Bristol Manor Farm game and hopefully get that win before we then travel off to Malvern on the following Saturday.
Yeah, fingers crossed, and look, happy new year to all the fans and supporters, and just thanks for everything so far this year, and I'm sure our fortunes are turn around in 2024.
Okay, thank you, Darren.
Thanks a lot.